Hello my fellow webheads, it's your friendly neighborhood Raimiverse here, and welcome to the brand new Raimiverse Site YouTube channel. This is rather different, isn't it? I can finally talk. If you've swung upon this video due to Instagram, and happen to be one of my followers from there, then it's very nice to be able to finally talk to you properly at last. And if you're new here, then please do stick around, especially if you're a fan of Spider-Man. I think you'll enjoy what's in store. This video is going to be a quick explanation on what you can expect from this YouTube channel, and why I'm deciding to do it. So let's get stuck in. To understand what I aim to do here, let me take you back to 2019, where I decided to create an Instagram account that focused on a trilogy of films I didn't think were being talked about enough at that time. That film trilogy, of course, being Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, one of the first film series I ever saw, and one that drew me into the world of superhero fantasy and comics. My goal was to give attention to films that some may have partially forgotten about or brushed off since the rise of the MCU, and to showcase a time when the Marvel Universe was very different indeed. I wanted to create content that showcased all details of the Spider-Man trilogy that casual viewers may miss, such as themes, behind the scenes insights, lore discussion, and analytical posts. This is what I plan on continuing on this channel. The format of my Instagram content alternates between articles that discuss any facet of the Raimiverse, short-form fact posts that give, well, facts, and finally digital artworks that tend to focus, more often than not, on what-if scenarios. I plan on largely adapting this format for YouTube, as I always wrote my articles as if I was narrating a YouTube video, so it feels like a natural progression of the page. Over the years, the account has grown reasonably well, and I've had the pleasure of interacting with other Spider-Man fans who seem to enjoy what I do. However, I'd like to expand upon the content I make. There are a lot more aspects of the Raimiverse I want to showcase and discuss with you all, which can be tricky to do within the confines of Instagram. With this channel, I will be able to delve deeper than ever before into the depths of the Raimiverse and produce far more detailed and immersive content, which brings me on to our next talking point. Let's now look to the future of what to expect from the channel. As I mentioned previously, my main goal is to adapt many of my Instagram article posts into video format. If you're a follower of the page, you'll know generally what that may look like. If you're new here, however, they are simply written pieces that involves me discussing anything Spider-Man trilogy related. From behind the scenes facts, lore explanations, trailer breakdowns, opinions, discussions, video games, and on one occasion, I was able to conduct an interview with Alfred Molina's stunt double on No Way Home. The question really is, what won't I talk about when it comes to these films? Basically, the plan is to essentially produce videos based on my Raimiverse articles that are able to explore topics in far greater detail than what was previously possible. That being said, depending on how the channel does, I'll be willing to also experiment with far more ambitious ideas. We shall see. Either way, I hope you all enjoy what will start appearing on the channel. My Raimiverse Site page simply began due to a desire to share my passion for these amazing films and create a community with like-minded Raimi trilogy fans to keep those glorious films alive. And that is exactly what I aim to continue doing here with all of you. And that brings me to the end of this little introduction video. I thank you if you stuck around to listen. If you did, and you like the sound of what I plan on doing here, then please subscribe to the channel. I'd be very grateful. I'd also like to take this chance to thank all of my followers on my Instagram page. I always enjoy chatting with all of you and seeing the regulars in the comments. It really is the best part of having this sort of account. And if you didn't find this video through my Instagram, then I will post a link to the account below if you'd like to follow that. It will definitely give you an idea of the vibe of the content I make. So with that, always remember, with great power comes great responsibility.